Greetings, my name is Beverly D, and this is a general reading for Aries for the month of March 2017. My time is going so fast. Okay, Aries, we're going to see what is going on with you for this month of March. And I apologize to my subscribers for being a little late, but I'm here. So we're going to see, Aries, what is going on here with you. And I'm going to tell you what the card says, but also I'm going to tell you what I pick up in the ether world. So, you know, this is tea time, and so we have to have a cup of tea. And this cup of tea is for you, Aries. Okay. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on. For some Aries, I see here that there's going to be some kind of trip, and this trip feels like that it's going to be out of state, out of countries, or somewhere where you have not been before. And I feel like that this trip is going to be a very good, successful trip. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like for some Aries here, I feel like that there's going to be some kind of relocation. And this relocation has to do with your work or your career situation. And it could also have to do with relocating overseas or over the ocean or in another country also. I feel like that for some Aries here, the work is a lot of work, but I feel like the work is not hard. I feel like that for you Aries, it's like you're very energetic anyway. And so I feel like that you will be able to handle the workload. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that your money, some Aries here had money that was just kind of like a going out. It was kind of like you had a ship with a hole in it and it was just slowly sinking. Well, I feel like for the month of March here, I feel like that you're going to put a plug into that, or it's like a flat tire. That's more how I see it. And so you plug that hole up, and so you don't have the flat tire. Now you could get to where you need to go, Aries. And I feel that this is not going to be a time where you need to be looking at obstacles that's in your way. You look at them to be able to figure out how to get around them. But this is a fast-paced month, year for you. So for some of you Aries here, I'm also seeing here too where I feel that I see an Aries that there could be a little injury, and it kind of feels like a sports injury here. So you have to kind of be careful. Now this injury that I'm seeing is coming from is more like a skiing kind of vibration here. So some Aries here have to really be careful dealing with skiing kind of energy that's here. I don't feel like that it would be a life-threatening kind of incident here, but I do feel that you would have to recuperate from this injury. I also see here too where I see an Aries that's kind of confused when it comes to a love relationship. I kind of feel like that you want to get to this person, they want to get to you, but it's somebody that's in the middle there. I don't feel like that the person is married, but it just seems like that they could be in a relationship or was in a relationship, and then the person came back, and so they're kind of on the fence about how do they want to deal with this. And you're kind of on the fence here too. So I feel like that, especially with this energy, the spring energy coming in, and your energy is going to be coming in, Aries, at the end of the month here. I feel like that you're going to have to really take a look for what things truly is. You can't have your blinders on, your rose-colored glasses on. You're going to have to be able to deal with the truth. And so I feel like that the person hasn't made up their mind yet, exactly, do they want to come your way? Do they want to go the other way? What I'm feeling is that even if they do go back to the old relationship, I feel like it's not going to last long because, you know, sometimes people have to have closure. And so I feel like that when they do go back and then they're going to give it a try, but it's just not going to work out. And so I feel like that they will make their final decision on what they want to do. The key is that, are you going to be there waiting for them or available when they do make the decision that they want to come your way? So I feel like that this is kind of like a seesaw kind of energy here, where both of y'all have to kind of work things out. It's a give and take on both ends here. I'm also seeing here too, I see an Aries, excuse me, and I feel like I see you really working out. So you're going to be going through some kind of exercise energy, and it's going to really pay off. I feel that it's going to help you health-wise, but also I feel like that your body is just, you're going to really, really tone it up. I also see an Aries here, and I keep seeing you in some kind of competition, and this feels like this could be a swimming kind of competition. And so I feel like that you will be able to go beyond what you expect, but you're going to have to put really some extra energy into it. I feel like that you might have to practice a little bit longer or try different techniques, but I definitely feel like that you will be able to make it to the final cut. So I'm feeling that this is a great opportunity. You're going to get more notoriety or go further than what you even anticipate. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that there is an Aries here, and I keep picking up an energy of you're kind of headstrong. And so what you're going to have to do is, and it's okay to be strong, but you got to know when to let up and when to push down hard. So this is a Aries here that I feel like that this is the month that you're going to learn how to do that. You're going to learn how to let up a little bit. And I feel like by you able to ease up a little bit, it's like things will be able to flow much better for you. It's going to be harder if you just continue to stay stubborn, that stubborn kind of energy. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that March is a recognizable month for some Aries. This is a month where you're going to recognize some things that's been in your face all the time and you didn't see it, but now it's like you're going to see things now that you was not aware of before. Things will come to your attention. So because of that, I feel like that you're going to make wiser decisions here. I'm also seeing an Aries here where I feel like that March is your breakthrough month. And so you're definitely working on trying to get through, trying to get to the top, trying to get your ideas, you're trying to get a certain position. And it's like you're ready to just go in another direction, like it's not going to happen. And what it's saying is that it's definitely getting ready to happen for you. So this is the time for you not to slow up, not to give up, not to change directions. This is the time for you to move forward. This is that. It's like you're right there. And so if you stop now, it's like you, or change direction, it's like you're right at the finish line and then you stop right there. So March is definitely a strong energy for a lot of you Aries vibrations that I'm picking up here. I also see here too where I feel the Aries and I see you kind of a little sad a little bit. And so I feel like that this is the time for you to talk about it. This is the time for you to let it out. Don't keep it all in. And if you let things out, you will be able to see the answers, the solutions will come to you. People will come give it to you. It's there. But if you don't speak up, nobody, it's like a person being hungry and you're sitting right there in the restaurant, and if you don't order or don't say that you're hungry, nobody knows. So this is the time for you to speak up and let it be known, and whatever the answer or whatever you need to know is definitely will happen for you. Aries, I feel like that this is an eye-opening time here for you. So again, you will be able to see and understand things that you did not understand before. And don't be trying to figure out, well, why I didn't get it before, or why this didn't happen before. Don't worry about that. You get it now. You got it now. So work with it. Go with it at this point. I also see here too where I feel like that I keep seeing with a lot of Aries energy, I keep seeing travel, or like I say, foreign energy here. So be acceptable to that. Don't resist that. I feel like that's really part of your turning point, or part of your success for this year. I also see here, Aries, that it's okay for you to want to handle things that's best for you. It's okay to have a little selfish energy here, because the timing is perfect here for you. I'm seeing Aries here where I feel someone here is kind of changing their views, especially when it comes to your belief system. I feel you kind of, and this is part of your eye-opening situation too. So you're going to be changing your views here on how you see things here, as far as your spiritual or religion or belief, those kind of energies. So this is a self-discovery time for some of you, Aries, but this is a very good, I feel this as a beginning energy here for most of you. I see an Aries here that is kind of like you going through rehab here, and it's like you trying to decide, is it worth it or not? Should you just deal with what happened physically, or should you just put this effort to come back? I feel you should put the effort, because I feel like that what you have been told is not completely true, and the people did not lie to you, they just don't know. And so it's kind of like an injury, and you know how a person might have a stroke or an injury and they have to learn how to use their legs or their hands again. And so yeah, it's going to be a struggle at first, but it's going to be worth it, because what's not there now, I see it coming back to life. I see it starting to work again. So, Aries, this is a good time for you. And if you would like a private consultation, you can contact me at truepredictiontea@gmail.com, truepredictiontea. And Aries, this cup of tea is for you.